Right. All right. Okay. So here we are. Good evening, everyone. My name is Luciana Paz, and I'm here tonight to talk to you about something that I am absolutely passionate about, the doTERRA supplements. Okay. Most of the supplements, I have to tell you, are part of my everyday life, and maybe we should be discussing and talking about it more in our groups and discussing the benefits. I feel that people don't take the opportunity to try them, and they can really change completely, you know, your health and your everyday life, your wellness. Everything that we try to accomplish with the essential oils is like to the potency of 10 here with the supplements, okay, especially with the lifelong vitality, which is the main supplement and the, you know, the best-selling product that doTERRA has. So I decided to take the day today on our product training to talk about the supplements, okay, in detail. And I'd like you to let me know if you have any questions. All right. So let's start here. Let's put it. Okay. So let's talk here about talking about what's the foundation of our health, right? The foundation, this is the pyramid. Probably some of you have seen this before, but this is the doTERRA health pyramid, okay? So what's the foundation of it? It's eating right, right? If we have good nutrition, our body, we give our bodies everything that it needs on a daily basis, right? We are less prone to get, you know, any diseases or infections or, you know, any threat that comes to our way. So eating right is the main thing, right? And eating right includes taking quality supplements as well. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Exercise, right? For manage stress and rest. It's very important that we have a good night's sleep and have moments of rest on our everyday lives, right? And this can mean maybe doing something for yourself or being in nature or having a walk or something like this, but, you know, a moment with yourself, and you have and then you can bring this peace to yourself, right, to your body. Reduce toxicity. That's very important. Nowadays it's very easy for us to get intoxicated. So as much as we try to eat right and, you know, organic and natural, there's a lot of stuff that's like on our everyday lives, from cleaning products to cosmetics, shampoo, personal items, right, that we use on our everyday life that's full of toxics. So we need to be careful about that. But the oils can help us get rid of these toxins, right? So it's all about bringing our body to its best version, right? And the personal self-care, of course, like in case we are already with some type of disease or we don't feel well, that's what we use the oils for. But you see that the base of this pyramid is good nutrition and quality nutrition. That's very important. So you can have quality supplements, but if you don't eat well, right, and you only eat you know, junk food, of course, your health is not going to improve. But if everything is in conjunction with a better and a more higher quality of life, okay? So what we're going to talk about today, usually we talk about, oh, what oils do I need, you know, when I exercise and I have sore muscles, or I get, you know, inflammation, or I cannot sleep well, and I have anxiety, I have stress, and I need an oil for that, or I need to detox my body. So we talk about usually talk about the other steps of this pyramid, right? Today we're talking about the foundation. Today we're talking about nutrition, all right? And everything that we can do to optimize what our bodies can absorb, okay? We're gonna talk about that too. So you probably have heard, you know, either yourself, you say this, you know, phrases, or you have heard from someone, you know, right? I can't sleep well. I'm always tired. You know, I for years, I haven't had a good night's sleep, right? Or I have more aches and pains as I get older, you know, everything, you know, I have pain on my back, or my knee hurts, or lately I feel kind of down. I don't know, I don't have the same joy for life, right? Or I have less vitality, you know, I don't feel as strong or as vital as I used to be. And everything is about, you know, aging. That's natural, right? Our body ages. And excuse me, if we are not having, you know, good nutrition and associated with that, good supplements, right, to full of antioxidants, like a diet full of like vegetables and fruits, this is accelerated, right? So that's why we need to really take care of our health. So I'm more forgetful, you know, sometimes I feel like I have this foggy brain, and I don't remember what I was doing, what I had to do. I have to have this, you know, to-do list all the time with me. My skin is more wrinkled. My hair, you know, is not as healthy as it used to be, etc., etc., right? So we all have this, right? And sometimes we feel it's normal. Oh no, I'm aging. That's normal. That's life. Everyone gets there. So we need to accept. We don't have to accept. We have ways to improve that, okay? So let's talk about what doTERRA have done to make our lives more vital, okay? So we all want to live younger, longer, right? So that's what this complex, and I have to tell, I'm gonna repeat, I have said that before, this complex, this pack of these 3 bottles, Alpha CRX, XE Omega, and Microplex VMz, this package is the product #1 most sold in doTERRA, okay? That's the #1 product. And why? Because people see the results, okay? I can tell for myself. I'm gonna tell my experience here. And I have heard like dozens of other people telling, I cannot live without this anymore. This has made my life, you know, I have more energy, I have more focus, I can do more stuff, I feel my skin better, my hair better. So it doesn't matter what I write here, I'm gonna read all this, but I wanted to tell you this is something, I don't know about you, but before I met these vitamins, I used to buy a very expensive brand form from Whole Foods, okay? Bioavailable, organic, this and that. I never felt any difference, okay, in my energy, in my metabolism, nothing. On my digestive tract, I never felt any difference. I just took it because I believed it was doing something good for me, all right? But feeling really like realizing, oh my gosh, I'm really more, you know, I'm more focused and my, you know, my brain is working better. No, I never felt that, okay? And with this vitamin, within 1 week, I could feel my mind was sharper, you know, my memory improved, my skin, and then, of course, the skin, the hair, the nails, this takes longer, right? It took a little bit more time, but immediately I felt the difference, okay? So that's what we're gonna focus today. Let's talk about this in detail. So overall, what does it do? Okay, clinically supported benefits, cellular longevity, cellular inflammation response, cellular energy and metabolism, powerful DNA protection, antioxidant defense, immune system support, stress management, cardiovascular health, bone and joint health, brain and cognitive system, digestive health, and more. Testimonials that I have heard, people that I know that came to me and told me, okay, people that have chronic pain, it has eased the chronic pain. Helps with depression and anxiety, okay? Makes the immune system stronger, you know, helps with digestion. If you have any problem with your digestive tract, okay, it helps with that. Stronger health and healthier nails, hair, and skin, okay? So let's, okay, a little bit more about this complex. Researchers from around the world already know what a complete supplement must be composed of supplements and herbs, right? Lifelong Vitality offers optimal level of nutrients combined with key herbs and essential oils to really improve your overall health. It's important to know, did you see that I talked about cellular longevity, right? We know that the oils work at a cellular level. So that's key here to understand the potency of this complex. And doTERRA goal, doTERRA's goal with this supplement was to develop something that would have results both in the short term, but also with long-term use. So the more you use, the better you see the results in yourself, and better, you know, you're gonna be with aging, okay? So who wouldn't like to feel younger and healthier longer? Let's talk in detail about each one of them and the components, okay? Hold on a second, because I have a question here. Let's try to answer all questions. Does it work if without the CR plus? Wait, you mean the CRX, the CRS, the alpha CRS, you mean? I don't understand your question. Erica? The first one. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the first one right now, okay? I'm gonna talk about the first one right now. So let's start. So the first bottle is the alpha CRX. With aging, what we need to do is to try to neutralize the increased number of free radicals our bodies produce, right? And trying to create and consume more antioxidant. We can get our bodies produce antioxidant, right? But with aging, this production gets depleted, right? So we need to make sure we get these antioxidants from food. Okay, hold on a second, because I need to put people on mute. Okay, we need to get it from food. Okay, let me see. In Guatemala, oh, okay, yes. In Brazil, they don't have it yet too, so yes. But let's hope we're gonna get it in the future, right? I know in Brazil is in the process. I don't know about Guatemala, but if you have a chance to get it from someone who lives here in the US, that would be great. You know, I sent to my family in Brazil and they love it. My parents take Lifelong Vitality for more than 2 or 3 years now. My mom is coming, you know, now next month, and I already have two packs for her. All right. So antioxidants can be produced by our bodies or can come from food and supplements. What can accelerate production of free radicals? Stress, sickness, inflammation, bad eating habits, lack of exercise. Energy is produced inside of our cells, in the mitochondria, and impaired electrons start to cause the destruction process of our cells, right? So we don't want this free radicals to be just wandering around our bodies. That's how we start feeling, you know, less energy, and the skin is more wrinkled, the hair is not as it doesn't have the same glow, the skin doesn't have the same glow. And that's what we define as aging, right? But we can counteract that. How? Taking antioxidants, okay? So the alpha CRX has 2 main components, okay? One is the cellular longevity blend. It's basically 2 blends one is cellular longevity blend, and the other one is cellular energy blend. The cellular longevity blend has frankincense resin, milk thistle, resveratrol, green tea extract, pomegranate, turmeric, and grapeseed, and among other components, okay? Cellular energy blend, acetyl L-carnitine, alpha-lipoic acid, coenzyme Q10, quercetin, ginkgo biloba leaf extract, etc., okay? So that's for you to have an idea. A lot of you probably already take these supplements, right, separately. That's for you to know that you can have everything in one supplement, all right? Of course, taken together. These all work together, okay? These 3 bottles work together. XE omega, okay? Most of us don't take enough of the essential fatty acids that our bodies need, okay? Fatty acids help support cognitive and cardiovascular health. Cell membranes, the membranes of our cells, are made of fatty acids, and our brains are mainly made of lipids, okay? So essential fatty acids, the EFAs, help on proper response of the oxidative stress of our cells. So this XE omega contains 900 milligrams of pure fish oil, okay? For people who are vegan, there's also a vegan option, okay? And the EFAs come from algae. And this blend also contains 9 essential oils, okay, in perfect amounts for our bodies to absorb, and in perfect amounts to bring what it's supposed to do for us, right? So clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, caraway seed, and German chamomile. So these oils strengthens our immune system, helps with our cognitive system, improve digestion, right? We have peppermint, ginger, we have caraway seed, German chamomile, and to help us, you know, ease and make us more people with anxiety, and the German chamomile helps us, you know, calm down, whatever, all the properties that you know about this amazing oil. But it's all together in this formula, all right, the XE Omega. And finally, the third bottle is the Microplex VMz. Here you're gonna find all the vitamins and minerals that, you know, our bodies need. But that's the amazing thing that doTERRA did. I don't know about you, but every time I used to take my multivitamins before, you know, the amounts of the vitamins sometimes are so, because they want to sell and tell that's more potent and better than this brand is better than that and that, and you end up taking a lot more amounts of each vitamins and minerals that our body can absorb. Okay, that's true. And then half of your money, you know, is thrown away because your body just eliminates what it cannot absorb, right? With the LLV, you're gonna get exactly the amount your body can absorb. Okay, you're not gonna feel you're eliminating. It can support your immune system better, and you're gonna get better sleep. That's another amazing consequence of this vitamin. So you have more energy, but at the same time, your body is able to rest more deeply. And it's so important that you have a very deep night's sleep. Most people don't get to that level, right? I don't remember now, but there is a level like when you're deep in sleep and you're always on that stage that you're kind of half awake and half asleep, right? But for your body to be able to really regenerate, you need to really get a good night's sleep. We have oils that help with that, but the vitamins, it supports that too. So contains a proprietary food blend which contains kale, parsley, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and among others. I don't know about you, but I don't eat all these vegetables every day, right? I eat once in a while. So here you have a food blend full of super rich foods, bioavailable, okay? Contains an active enzyme blend, protease, amylase, lactase, lipase, among others, okay, to help with digestion, and contains a turmeric extract blend with caraway seed, ginger, and peppermint, all right? So if you haven't tried, does anyone here have tried that would like to say something? Let me see. Is there anyone that would like to give a testimonial about the lifelong vitality? Yeah? No? All right. If anyone would like to say something, let me know, okay? All right. So let's move forward. I think I have a question. I just tried the last two. No, you should try all three. All three. Did you feel any difference, Erica? What did you feel?
Hello,
hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Luciana.
Hi.
Yes. Well, actually, I'm in a part of my life in doTERRA that I feel that I'm not getting it right. You know, I've been sick for the last, I don't know, since December. Okay. You know, so and I started in January to get the last two bottles. I not the first one. Okay. And to be honest, I haven't taken the
Alpha
right.
The Alpha
yeah, exactly, not that one. But I haven't taken the 4 pills per day that they said. So since this week, I have started to try the 4 pills of each bottle. But to be honest, before, you know, maybe it's not a good testimonial, but I just wanted to ask, do we have to take the 4 pills of each?
Well, that's a good question. Yes, that's a good question. So doTERRA recommends that you take 4 pills of each bottle, right? But we have to realize that each body is different, right? Each body reacts differently. So what I feel like most of the times, people, when they start taking 4 at a time, like they haven't never taken supplements before, even if they had before, and they start taking 4, their body feels like, think that maybe you're depleted in a lot of the supplements, and then you put a bunch of it, and then of course you're gonna feel, I felt. So what I recommend is start with 1 of each for a week, and then increase to 2 of each, and then increase to 3 of each. So give 1 a week, right? And then increase a capsule. And then at 3, you see if you feel good, you can stay. And you have to feel a difference. If you feel a difference with 3, stay at 3. If you don't, go to 4, right? So
yeah, well, I took 2.
And you didn't
I
feel
took 2 and I didn't feel anything. So I'm starting
go
with
to 3.
4.
Of course.
No, I'm starting with 4 because I really need to recover myself.
And I recommend for you, if you need to strengthen your immune system, I recommend you take the probiotics. That's the next one I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
That's
important.
the thing. Yeah, but I'm in Guatemala, and in Guatemala we don't get all those.
All right.
And I know I can order it from the US, but it's more, you know, it's
I understand.
more process.
Yeah, I know.
But well, perfect. Okay,
okay.
I'll let you know how it goes with 4.
Sure. Okay, let me know. Thank you for sharing. So, so let's move on here. So I was just talking about that, right? So gut health. This is a fact, guys. 80% of our immune system is located in your digestive tract. Making a healthy gut is a major focal point if you want to achieve optimal health. So it's really important, right, that we have a very healthy gut and have the good bacteria populated in our guts, right? So what doTERRA has done for us with that is to create a PB Assist, right? That's the probiotic formula, okay, that doTERRA has. And it has some funny capsule. I'm going to explain why it's so funny. But it's kind of like it's a green, you know, a neon green. But it contains, let me go straight to that. It contains 30 double layer. Okay, so the capsule is not a regular capsule. It's a time release capsule. It only releases, you know, the population of bacteria when it gets to our intestines. So it's really high technology. It's not any probiotic. I had never seen something like this. Okay, so PB Assist, recommended that you take 1 to 2 capsules every day as well. It supports our digestive function and immunities while creating an unfavorable environment for unhealthy bacteria. That's the other thing. When we have a good population of good bacteria, the bad bacteria doesn't grow. So again, we are protected from any infections and, you know, viral conditions, yeast, you know, candida and all that, right? Helps boost GI immunity to prevent digestive infections such as traveler's diarrhea. Helps manage the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. So many people have this. Helps support optimal absorption of food nutrients and energy metabolism. Helps support healthy skin conditions. Okay, what makes this product so unique? I already talked to you about the 30 layers, right? Vegetable double layer. Proprietary double layer time release capsule delivery system, delivering 5 billion CFU of active probiotic cultures, okay, per dose. Unique blend of 6 proprietary strains of friendly probiotic microorganisms, including, you know, all this here. I'm not gonna read this. Okay, so safe to use by everyone in the family, okay? There is a probiotic for kids, okay? I think I put somewhere, yeah, on the kids section, I put that there too. Very important that the kids take probiotics, especially if they have, you know, they're all sick and they have allergies, right? We want to increase the immune system of these people, right? Especially people with prone to allergies, okay? I highly suggest taking probiotics. GX Assist is, doTERRA has a detox program, right, where the GX Assist works in a protocol of 30 days together with PB Assist. But you can take PB Assist by itself. You don't have to take GX Assist. GX Assist is part of a 30-day program to detox your body and to cleanse your colon, but also other organs of your body. right? And GX Assist, its main objective is to help support our eliminating pathogens from our guts, okay? And this formula cannot be used for more than 10 days. That's why it has to be part of this protocol. You start 10 days with one supplement, then you take GX Assist for 10 days, and the last 10 days you start including the probiotics, and then the probiotics you can take forever. But this is an amazing blend that contains oregano, melaleuca, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, thyme, and caprylic acid, okay? So this is a blend that is formulated to help support gastrointestinal tract eliminating pathogens, right? You can take 1 to 3 soft gels a day with meals for 10 days each month. I don't take each month. I do this cleanse maybe every 3 to 6 months around that time. But I feel a huge difference. This is amazing, okay? What do you eliminate taking this? This is really, really good. This is like an amazing product. Let's talk about the kids now. Kids also have their own supplements, okay? So for little kids, we have the A to Z chewable, okay? So the A to Z chewable is a balanced blend of essential vitamins, including antioxidants, right? Vitamins such as A, C, and E, and a cellular energy complex of B vitamins. Supports healthy cell function and metabolism by providing antioxidant protection to cellular DNA. Supports healthy cell development. So basically does the same thing as the Lifelong Vitality is intended to do for adults, but in small amounts, okay, for kids. So this is a chewable. It has a watermelon flavor. We also have for the kids the IQ Mega. Okay, this is the omegas for the kids, and this is liquid, right? And it has a great taste of wild orange essential oil. And again, the same concept, helps promote, you know, cognitive health. The kids are developing still their brain, right? So they need to have a support, an omega support in their daily, you know, supplements. Okay. So you give 1 teaspoon. My kids take, you know, for kids, I think up to 7-year-old or 6 years old is 1 chewable. From 6 to 12 is 2 chewables, and the omegas is 1 teaspoon every day. Okay. My kids take this every day, you know, liking or not. This is not non-negotiable here, non-negotiable. All right. And the probiotics for the kids, okay, comes in sachets like this. It's a powder that you can put on their milks, on their juice, or they can just, you know, put the powder on their tongue if they like. It has a kind of sweet and sour flavor. I think it's also watermelon flavor. I think we have another question. Can I give omegas to 4-year-olds? I think so. Yes, you can give. Yes, I think you can. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna confirm to you, Isabella. I'm gonna confirm to you because I need to read the. But I'll confirm to you. Okay. Thank you for your question. You do? Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. I think it's from 3. The chewable, I believe, is from 3 years old. Okay, but I can confirm that to you. Okay. So that's the kids probiotic. Terrazyme. This I love. This product I absolutely love. So let me tell you, you know, my story. So before I started with doTERRA and I met, you know, Dijazen and all that you know how wonderful they are. I used to have a lot of bloating. I used to just, you know, I would eat something and the food would just stand there for hours and hours, no digestion. Of course, this all improved with Dijazen, right? With Slim and Sassy and grapefruit with my water, lemon, etc. But when I started taking the vitamins, it helped a lot. I felt my metabolism was, you know, faster. But then someone told me, oh, have you ever tried Terrazyme? Because Terrazyme had changed the life of someone else. I was like, okay, I never tried Terrazyme. Let me try Terrazyme. So Terrazyme, I actually remember I decided to take Terrazyme when I heard the testimonial. This was a lady on an event that I went with doTERRA, a lady that was lactose intolerant. And she said she used to take 2 capsules of Terrazyme in the morning, fasting, first thing in the morning. And this would help her throughout the day, right? She wouldn't need to take anymore, because that's what I always thought. Oh, I'm not going to remember, 30 minutes before I eat to take the enzymes, and then, so why bother, right? But then when she told me that, I was like, oh, so it works that way too. So I decided to take 2 capsules, and each person you can do it differently, right? But for me, it works this way. And it's easy for me to remember because I'm taking all my supplements. So I take 2 Terrazymes in the morning with my green juice. I take a green juice every morning too. And this has helped me so much, breaking down. We need all these enzymes. We don't have, like, ideally, I heard this from a nutritionist, ideally we'd have to eat a full plate of salad before eating any protein, anything else, for our bodies to be able to properly digest the foods that we eat, right? We cannot break down properly. And if we don't break and absorb properly the nutrients, again, comes all these problems we're talking about, the free radicals and aging and lack of energy. I eat right, I feel I eat so healthy, but I still don't have energy because you're probably not absorbing well, right? So taking a good quality enzyme complex is very important. And this, I have to tell you, I take every day and I love it. Okay. So that's what it does. It helps to break down, proteins, amino acids, and carbohydrates, starches, sugars, fats. Sometimes we eat something. So many people I meet, oh, I'm so sensitive, I cannot eat, anything it has too much fat because, it gives me problems. I feel, heavy digestion. So Terrazyme will help you with that. Okay. So the bloatness, if you have problems with, acids, right? You feel the acid stomach and all that, Terrazyme. All right. Of course, you can continue to use your Diagen, and everything you use after your oils, but it's just like something to help your body work better at a cellular level. Okay. Another product that's amazing. These are all amazing. I'm in love with all of them. On Guard Plus. People, something that people don't know is that On Guard Plus soft gels is not the same thing as the On Guard oil. It's not the same thing that you have in your bottle of On Guard, okay? The On Guard Plus is a blend that contains the On Guard plus other oils that makes it so much stronger, all right? So On Guard, do I take it every day, the soft gels? No, I don't take the On Guard Plus soft gels every day. I take when I feel I am being threatened by something, right? I'm going to get a flu or cold, or I feel my throat like scratchy, or if I travel, I take On Guard as a prevention, right? But is a very powerful blend that I keep. And my kids take this. My kids are 11 years old. And when they have something that I believe it's like a virus or something, I give the On Guard Plus, okay? They take and they can swallow. It's very tiny soft gels, okay? So what do we have in here? We have wild orange peel, clove bud, black pepper seed, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus leaf, oregano leaf, rosemary leaf, Melissa leaf. Guys, Melissa. Melissa is an amazing oil that a lot of people don't have because it's so expensive, right? You can have Melissa here. Melissa is an amazing antivirus, the best antivirus I've ever had. Sometimes I take the On Guard Plus and I put the Melissa in a capsule and I take Melissa, by itself, because it's really cuts any flu, any cold you have, it cuts right away. I've never seen anything more powerful. Extra virgin olive oil. And then the other things to make the capsule. So amazing to strengthen your immune system. If you have an autoimmune disease or something that you have, for some reason you have your immune system depleted, you're doing some treatments, any treatments that depletes your immune system, you can take this every day. In this case, yes, you can take every day. Okay. Apart from that, if you're healthy, you don't have any other chronic diseases, you don't need to take it every day. Okay. Tri-Ease. Tri-Ease is an amazing blend. Tri-Ease is the seasonal blend soft gels. Tri-Ease is nothing more than lemon, peppermint, and lavender, the amazing trio that we love and we know is known for the its anti-allergic, you know, properties. Tri-Ease is the soft gels, okay? It comes, you know, this blend comes in a soft gels, and people who take internally, okay, this trio, they feel a better response to allergic situations or reactions, okay? So they have less crisis, allergic crisis. I know we are getting into here in the United States, getting into the you know, spring season, and the allergies, you know, start to come, and you start feeling, you know, your nose is itchy, you start to sneeze more and all that. So take a capsule of Tri-Ease. You can take 1 to 2 a day. I have a person in my family who's highly allergic, okay? And I made a roll-on in the beginning for her. Luciana, it's amazing. It eases when I have the crisis, but still I feel, you know, I need something more. So I suggested her the Tri-Ease, and when she took it internally, she would take 1 capsule in the morning. She would not have any crisis, like any of the, you know, she would sneeze like 10 times, whatever, you know, triggered that. And it stopped. She started to have, you know, a lot less. And with time, her body started to respond better, okay? So for this type of people, highly allergic, the On Guard soft gels plus the Tri-Ease is a must, all right? You should try. DDR Prime. DDR Prime is our cellular complex, all right? So this is a blend of essential oils that have been shown in clinical studies to help protect cells against free radical damage while supporting healthy cellular function. You see that here, you're talking a lot about, you know, we're worried about good cellular function. The LLV does that, but this is specifically to do that. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about it. Supports healthy cell proliferation and lifespan. Reduces oxidative stress of cells, supports healthy cellular apoptosis and renewal. Apoptosis is the death of the cell. So every day we lose cells and our cells regenerate. New cells are born, right? This process of dying and, you know, and renewing has to be smooth, right? It has to be smooth. So it helps with a healthy renewal of our cells. So that's very important. ORAC scale. Okay, the ORAC scales measure the antioxidant potential of vegetables, fruits, or foods, right? Okay. 1 8-drop daily serving of DDR Prime, okay, and I believe they put 80 drops because you have the DDR Prime in capsules and in oil, okay, in the essential oil. Has an ORAC score of over 5,000, okay? So you have an idea, blueberry juice, which is like one of the most potent and rich in antioxidant of the fruits, has an ORAC scale of less than 3,000. So you have an idea of how much power in antioxidant the DDR Prime has, okay? Suggested use is 1 to 2 drops down the spine. You can rub 1 to 2 drops down the spine, or take 1 to 2 drops every day, capsules, I'm sorry, of the DDR Prime, okay? If you think you're taking maybe too many capsules, you can use the oil, all right? But this is an amazing product, guys. I have to tell you, I don't take this every time. I take from time to time. I purchase, you know, the soft gels, and I take it like for 2 months straight. And then because I'm taking other oils now, and I put, you know, I make my own capsules. There's so many amazing oils to take internally now that, you know, so I'm taking other stuff now, but from time to time I take the DDR Prime. I think we have more questions here. Let me see. Would be the same if we add 1 drop of each lavender, lemon, peppermint in a veggie capsule. I think 1 drop wouldn't be enough. I would do, for the Tri-Ease, I would do 3 drops of each. 3 drops of each. Okay. I don't know exactly how many drops is in a capsule, but you can make your own. Yes, you can make your own. Okay, no problem. And next we have the deep blue polyphenol complex. Okay, this is amazing for people who have chronic pains. This is a high anti-inflammatory. Okay, so the deep blue polyphenol complex delivers polyphenol extracts from frankincense, turmeric, green tea, ginger, pomegranate, and grapeseed. It is designed to provide soothing support to aching muscles and to other occasional discomfort. We all know how amazing the deep blue cream is, right? The rub. Oh my gosh, I know so many people. I've heard so many stories about people who had chronic pain. And when they start telling me the story, I'm already so happy for them because I have the solution. Like, I'm at this point, it was like, oh my gosh, you know, you're so lucky to have found doTERRA. But if you use the deep blue rub in conjunction with the polyphenol complex, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, the results are really amazing. It's designed to provide soothing support to aching muscles and to occasional discomfort. Take as needed when discomfort presents itself. I have the deep blue here, the polyphenol complex, but I take it when I need it, right? Maybe we fell and then we have like you know, a sore back or something happened, or you went to the gym and you worked out too much and you waited, you know, you carried too much weight, and then you need something to help ease the muscle pain and help the recovery process of your muscles. Take the deep blue polyphenol complex, right? Or we have other essential oils who are anti-inflammatory, right? Copaiba, lemongrass. But this is made specifically to address people with chronic pain, right? Or occasional discomfort. Let me see, another question. I think there are 2 drops of each in a capsule. Oh, the tries? Okay, Isabella, thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you. That's great. All right, so 2 drops of each. And lastly, we are going to talk about Mito2 Max. Mito2 Max is the energy and stamina complex, okay? In one of those days when if you have too much to do and oh my gosh, I don't know where to start, and you have to drive a lot, or like in my case, you know, I'm not used to being, you know, outside too much and driving here. So on those days that I have like 3 meetings in a day, I take Mito2 Max, right? It's a boost of energy, like more than the lifelong vitality already gives me. I take 1 or 2 in the morning, and that's enough for me to carry me throughout the day, right? I super recommend. This is like caffeine free. It's going to give you energy naturally, okay? Naturally. This contains ginkgo biloba. I think I think it doesn't bring the ingredients, but it has ginkgo biloba. You have herbs that helps give you that, you know, boost of energy. Okay. This product is structured to naturally support healthy cellular energy production, optimal mitochondrial function, aerobic capacity, and stamina. Okay, so if you feel like you're tired every day and you need a little more energy and you're not feeling, try Lifelong Vitality first. If you don't feel that Lifelong Vitality is giving the energy you want, okay, take 1 Mito2 Max and see how it goes, all right? All right, people. That's what I had for you today. I'm going to be here if you have any questions. And can I take every day? Yes, you can take every day. You can take Mito2 Max every day. No problem. Okay, no problem. You can take every day. Some people take it every day. But I suggest if you're looking for more energy, and Mito2 Max, by the way, Mito2 Max is 10% off in March until 31st of March. Okay, here in the US, But if you're looking for more energy, start with the Lifelong Vitality. You want, you know, you're still not where you want to be. You can take Mito2 Max. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here with me tonight. And see you next week. Okay. Have a good night.